Hi, I'm Kirsten Swan, captain of the Zimbabwe ladies polocrosse team. We are here at Borough Country Club preparing to play against the United Kingdom Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which is all in preparation for the World Cup in next year held in Zimbabwe. We last had a match about 2 years ago for the ladies team, so it's been a while, but this will be very good preparation for us and good experience for the younger players as well. We've got about half the team are experienced senior players, and we've got 3 young girls who are up and coming, and it's very exciting for Zimbabwean polocrosse. It means the world to all the Zim girls to have you supporting us on the sidelines, and we will leave everything out there on the field to show you how proud we are of our country. Hi, I'm Kirsten Swan, captain of the Zimbabwe ladies polocrosse team. We are here at Borough Country Club preparing to play against the United Kingdom Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which is all in preparation for the World Cup in next year held in Zimbabwe. We last had a match about 2 years ago for the ladies team, so it's been a while, but this will be very good preparation for us and good experience for the younger players as well. We've got about half the team are experienced senior players, and we've got 3 young girls who are up and coming, and it's very exciting for Zimbabwean polocrosse. It means the world to all the Zim girls to have you supporting us on the sidelines, and we will leave everything out there on the field to show you how proud we are of our country.
Since last week. I know. I know. No, the thing is, they do need to know. No, but they do need to know. I've never ridden before. I thought it was boogie at the well. He's ridden for the last 2 weeks.
Rob Jenks, we're trying to get hold of you on the earphone. Right, folks, just a quick reminder, we do have a dotted white line. That is your safety line for the day. Please make sure you are not in between the solid white line and the dotted line. That is your safety zone. And the risk of an expensive hospital trip. the left-hand side there. Can you hear me?
Wayne, is that speaker behind you going? It must be my fault, sorry.
Right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get going on the main field here. Coming on from right to left, the UK side, and coming on from left to right, the Zimbabwean side. Well, I'll tell you what, T-Bag, I'm excited for this afternoon. It's an absolute pleasure and a privilege to join you in the commentary box after yesterday's
it's off now, but
broadcast. I sat there in Joburg Airport. I was very grateful for the shout out.
Okay, it was a fantastic game to watch. It's a nice view from up here. I hope
poor.
the guys watching the live
No money in Zim.
enjoyed it.
There you go.
As we get ready to set here to start the day's
That's top.
proceedings, Zimbabwe walking in from our left-hand side, the United Kingdom coming in from the right.
And a fair bit of support for the UK team as well. Right, round of applause for these players coming onto the field now. Right, folks, coming on from the UK, Millie DaCosta, Soph Harpen, Katie Woodward, Charlotte Piker, Matilda Marsh and Hannah David. For Zimbabwe, Alison Coetzee, Sonia Mansfield, Sophie Sargent, Julia Small, Cheyenne Henderson, Kirsten Swan and Divya Kanji. And then, of course, Shauna Taylor for the UK. Wasn't on my list, but we got there eventually. Right, ladies and gentlemen, who can please be upstanding and remove headgear for the national anthems.
For 10 years because of my weight.
I want to place on record, I asked not to do the national anthems.
My vacation is in 5 minutes.
this way, please.
Right, that's them, folks, and they're going to get a bit of a chat from the umpires.
I mustn't walk in front of you.
We'll call Rob Jenks the cute one, and
Michael, the funny one.
Slim Bob.
Slim Bob. Which one's Slim?
Come this way, please. This way, please. This way, please.
I do feel this is a bit of a pot and kettle, but apparently I've been told to call
Rob, Slim Bob. So we'll run with it for the day.
Hamish the rejected Afghan.
That's on the joined up here in the commentary box by Terence and Fari Keith, the two brothers Grimm, as they're known here in Zimbabwe.
Grim.
As in strong. I don't know.
Oh, right. Thought you were going to say we sad.
No, I don't know words.
This facility is looking very good. Well done to the Borodale Country Club side for getting everything ready for this weekend. As we wait for the niceties to be explained by the umpires. I think Rob said 2 words.
Did he say nothing?
Yep, and agreed. Hamish did the rest of the speaking.
Sounds about right.
First up, we've got Lily, Sophia, and
Games that way.
Hang on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. This is about a kick-off. For Zim, we've got the two lefties, Sonia and Sophie. And then Alison, who's sometimes confused about her left and right anyway, so she might as well be a lefty. But she's always right. Ask Garth. Right, umpire gets the players in on this commentary side of the field. First blood was drawn by UK yesterday as they line up. The ball's in, it's down, it's out the back, and who's on jet first? It's the UK number 3. She collects it, but there's 3 Zimbabweans all over the top of her. She looks up, sees her one, pops it across. She can't take it on the first attempt. It's down on the ground still, and it rolls out of play. Not sure whether that was a horse or a racket. Umpires adjudicated it as a racket. Hamish marks the spot. Alison could see now. Pops the ball up to her near side. Collects it neatly. Kicks her pony up now. She's got a 1 and a 2 coming to put some pressure. Getting a bit of help there from Sophie. She gets up towards the 30-yard line. Her 2's helping her out. Kept the 3 on the line up towards the goal. That is like the clappers, and that's just how we like it. First blood to Zimbabwe today. 1-0 to Zimbabwe.
Right, here we go, far sideline now, in they go on Slim Bob. Rob Jenks calls him in 1s, 2s, 3s now, looks good, balls in, snatched up front, and you could see away with a bit of a runaway, puts a bow in the reins and hits the line, running out front now, 2-0 the scoreline, shot number 1.
Two plays, Lord, Shaka number 1. Haven't been on an international stage in a while. It's good to see. It's whole timing. There's a dog on the field. Okay, we'll keep it to ourselves. but I think time's back on. The umpire's got the ball, he's happy. The ladies line up on Hamish. Hamish calls them in. He says no. Go back. At the back we've got Katie Woodward against Sophie Sargent. In the middle it's Sophie Sargent. Sophie Sargent, the left hand pops up to Ali. Ali with no one in front of her. Bounces, shoots over and scores. Zimbabwe 3 plays not in the first chukka. Big contrast to yesterday's start for Zimbabwe here. Better communication, better execution, and it's a 3-goal lead. As we all know, these leads are slender though. That's still early days in the first chukka. Umpire throws the ball and it's snatched there by, now it's the other player on the Zimbabwean side getting involved. Sonia. But I think it was a bit of a scrappy line out. Maybe warnings were thrown there, but we're going to have the ball back in again on the far side. Right, the ball's in, it's out the back, and who's on to it first? It's the number 3 for the United Kingdom. Katie. Katie pops it across to Millie. Millie's got it. A bit of attention there from Sophie Sargent. Underarm flick, and it's their first blood drawn of the day, 3-1.
That's right, Terrence 3-1 the scoreline here. Jugger number 1 as we see here. Millie DaCosta Evans first touch of the weekend here in game number 2. In they come, Jugger number 2. Hamish Michael calls him in. Ball's in down the ground first on Sophie Sargent, I would have thought, but on Sonia Mansfield out the back, comes up nicely now, turns away, looks for a way through now, hangs on. Whistle on. Well, I know what my call is.
I'd agree with you.
If you guys need any help, I'm 3 beers in, so make your way across here. Well, here we go. We're going to march him all the way up to the 30-yard, the naughty boy corner, as I like to call it.
Did you agree, Chapel?
She does it all the time.
Okay.
Oh. Is she putting her? No. Okay.
Right, here we go, back on track as
He comes up around the front, puts the bow in the range and puts number 4 on the board here. 4 on the scoreline, check number 2, check number 1.
Alright, what is that?
4 plays 1. In the first chukka.
Let's see, putting it through the goals there for Zimbabwe. They line up on Rob throws the ball in and it's caught there by Sophie. Sophie throws a long optimistic pass for, I don't know who it is there for, but it's Sonia. Sonia picks it up, the left-hander for Zimbabwe. She's under immediate pressure. She looks for help and she's crossed the centre line, it looks like. What the umpires have deemed. UK get a throw on the 3-yard. It's Millie DaCosta, the number 1 for England. It's offside. Throw for it. Bounces horribly. It doesn't go away. Is Sophie going to get it? No, it goes nicely for DaCosta. DaCosta for the UK. Spins that pony. She's got an opening underhand and no goal. Pressure. 4 plays, 1 in favour of Zimbabwe. Sophie Sargent with a 30-yard, I think. In the middle, Hamish Michael masks a spot. Sophie takes it to herself. She calms it down. Sargent with the ball. Sargent calming it down. Overhand throw to Ali. Ali Kutsi gets it, but it fails to settle in a racket. Sophie Sargent's going to clean up for her. Does it again. Hits an underhand to Ali Kutsi with the ball. Haley looking for the 30-yard. She finds her way into the 30-yard. She's got lots of horsepower running out of field, but she manages to find a gap. She drives around the front, out the side of the saddle. Lovely little goal there from Zimbabwe. 5 plays 1. One would say this is a better start from the Zimbabwean side, and that would be an underestimate after yesterday's first chukka, but there's lots of chukkers left as we get the ball in. Hamish lets the chukka run out, and that's a great start to Zimbabwe. Round of applause for these players, guys.
What boys, managed to live stream yesterday sitting in Joburg Airport. This is a massively different game. 5-1 the scoreline in any of the first in favour of Zimbabwe. They just seem to have settled. All right, here we go. Checker number 2, folks, coming on for the UK side. Charlotte Pikett up front. She's got the number 1 on her back, the goal scorer here. Looks like Matilda Marsh in the middle and out the back. Hannah David. Well, why would you move her, folks? She had a crack of a day yesterday. They're going to be coming up against the Zimbabwean side with Julia Shush small up front. Looks like Shizy Henderson in the middle and out the back. Kirsten Swan, the captain of the Zimbabwean side here.
Tell me when you're ready, table. Good, and you? Come on, Shush! Come on! Go on,
We're ready.
Has time gone? No. So you're not ready?
I'm ready.
Is it possible for you guys to
You want by the rock man?
What is Zimbabwe?
Except you have only 1 week to go. Nothing now. Luckily you got it.
All right, here we go. Checker number 2. 5-1 the scoreline here. In they come. Up front. Ball's in, snatched up, now down it goes, turned up here, picked up by Cheyenne Henderson. Henderson now loops around over the halfway line, she moves away now, short pass across to number 1 and Julia Small. Small now, hangs on the anchors now, directs traffic from the halfway mark now, she looks for a way down town, she goes down centre main field, she goes now, still there, Julia Small towards the corner, she goes, decides against it, looks for a way through now, big right hand wheel away, I would have thought from there, yes, no, you may be sorry, yes, it's Julia Small back towards the centre field, she'll come now, opens up now, looks in front of her, sees number 3 waiting for her. She ducks around, gets a bit of a horseflesh laid on, whistle on. We'll leave that one with the umpires because Chappell's standing next to me. Right, turnover time, back on here we go. It's Charlotte Pikett. Pikett, the experienced number 1 as she goes back on, picks up now, looks in front of her and sees she's got more real estate than a Free State goat farmer at the moment now. So, looks for a way through, ducks around the back. I would have thought it was the same, but we'll let her go over the line. She goes, snap, trap, collect, underarm shot, a goal through the middle.
Okay. UK back up to place 5. The line up on top, the ball is out the back of there for Kirsten Swan. Kirsten Swan on a little squad witness out of South Africa. Peter Choices start looking for a one. It's to Sush. It's out the back of the saddle. Lovely goal. Quick as they come. 6 plays to Zimbabwe.
Great work there from the Zimbabwe number 3, Kirsten Swan.
Right as they line up here in front of Hamish. He calls him in, the ball's in, it's out the back, and it's onto it first is that girl Kirsten again. She rides the player first, then the pony, and the ball is in her racket now, getting some assistance from her too as she heads up towards the center line of the field. She's looking up for her number one. Julia now. Julia's got a break from her three. She spins her pony off to the right-hand side, then the left. Looks up, stands up in the strip, racket to racket pass. It's a cracker. Spins her pony left, takes the high road over the top of the three, and it's 7 plays 2.
Sometimes they get distracting. Right, here we go. Far sideline they go. Rob Jinks calls him in. Ball's in now, down, pulled up. I would have thought now the UK side, Matilda Marsh comes up with the chocolate now. She sends a short pass across to her travelling number one and Charlotte Pikett. Pikett with a bit of fresh air out in front of her now. Hits the line underarm, shot a goal from there. Goal time. 2 goes to 3 and 7 stays the same.
Quick little goal there from the UK ladies. Pick up, pass, goal. They line up on Hamish Michael. Is he happy? Yes, he is. The ball is in. The ball is on the floor. It looks like it's out there for the number 2. Whoa. Matilda Marsh. Someone can write. I cannot read that writing. Matilda Marsh for UK. Looking for Charlotte Pikett as one. Here's Cheyenne. Cheyenne gives them all sorts of problems. Pikett with a lovely little take there. She's under immediate pressure on the line. Lots of room. Lovely little bit of work there from a horse called Rebel out of the Shan stable. Lovely bit of work there from the UK ladies. 4 plays 7.
I've lost track of the cycle.
Right, the ball's in, it's down, it's by someone's racket, it's high in the air. Who's onto it first? It looks like it's the number 3. She doesn't want to hang on to it for too long. She pops it up to number 1, Charlotte. Charlotte up to the line, bounces, collects, underarm flicks. And it's now a 2-ball game. 7 plays 5.
Right, the brains trust, I tell you, as we come up on the near side. In they come, balls in, out the back and first on, Kirsten Swan now comes up, turns away now, lets her, puts a bit of bow in the reins as she opens up, now look for the long runway, no, she checks on the anchors now, she goes back towards the centre field and moves away now, number 1 called up, no, being turned over here, I'll let you know, on the ground first on, looks like it might be Cheyenne Henderson leaves it behind, is down for no one just yet, here comes Swan, whistle on. Right, here we go, back on track, turnover time, giving a go across to Charlotte Pikett. Pikett plays one into centre field and opens up. The big bay pony now travels over quarterway marker. She's got a Kirsten Swan out in front of her now. She hits the line. No, chuck it. Oh.
No, you see.
Ross, I'm standing here with Richard Chappell and he wants to know when the last time you went to gym for the legs was.
Ross, you want a tequila?
He says there's a gym membership extra if you use the leg machines. Right, here we go, folks. Chugger number 3, we go. It looks like Ali could see up front. Sonia Mansfield in the middle, not the back. Sophie Sargent, they're going to meet up by Soph Harpen.
Hello, is it working that side? 10? Hello? No. No.
Thank you. Yeah.
Right, here we go. It looks like we've got an unchanged UK side. Millie DaCosta Evans, Millie DaCosta, Soph Harpen and Katie Woodward.
Table.
Why did you fiddle? Once we can find. This is it.
Try that for you. Is the speaker on? Two, 3, 1, there we go.
Prickly fingers for it.
I want it on record that it was Forrest, not me. And they come now. Ball's in, snatched up at the back. It looks like Sonia Mansfield. I'll tell you what, she's got the ball on the string at the moment. Sonia Mansfield looks over her shoulders. He's Alison could see there. Could see on the halfway mark. Big left hand wheel way back towards a bit of space now. She looks over her shoulder, get a bit of space to work with on the near side. Hangs on towards the 30-yard line. She goes, picked up now, turn away back towards the top of the D. She travels now as Addison could see, puts a bow in the reins, asks a bit more of the pony now. She ducks away around the outside, looks for the way over the top. No, decides against it here. Still there with could see now ducks around, finds a bit of space back towards the near side. She'll come. I would have thought from there. No, she hangs around, goes across the mouth of the goals as she slows it down, doing the dance now. Alison could see Katie Woodward slows it down again. Around the front she goes. Oh, whoa. Wide. Do not touch the scoreboard, folks. 9-5 the scoreline here. Jugger number 3. Right, here we go. Turnover town, a long pass across to the number 1 there, Millie DaCosta. Now she turns away down centre field. She'll travel away, puts a bit of a bow in the reins and lets the pony go. Sets a light now towards the quarterway mark. She goes away towards the 30-on line. Snapped up, turn now here. She gets the horse flesh laid on here. As Sophie Sargent comes back around. Away she goes towards the near side. Gets the woodwork laid on. Big left-hand turn away. Around the front again. Now the so experienced contender here with Sophie Sargent comes back up towards the top, but still there with Millie DaCosta doing the carry work in the box. Slows it down. Here we go. Tell you what, more horseflesh than a McDonald's burger at the moment. She goes around the outside now. Sends the underarm shot. A goal good from there. Looks like 6.
Oxygen being stolen by Cody here. He hasn't had to talk that much in 4 hours. But he's still struggling as they line up on Slim Bob on the far side. The ball's in, it's out the back, it's on the Zim side. Who's seen it first? It looks like it's Sophie. Sophie racing onto it. She collects it, but there's 2 British players on her at the same time. She looks up, she sees Alison. They've got the gap in front of her, heading up towards the 30-yard line. The 2's got the 3. They're all on their own. Up towards the line, pops across. Snap. Thank you for that, man. It's 10 plays 6.
10 plays 6 in favour of Zimbabwe. Sophie Sargent coming up with the goods out of the back there. Under immense pressure. Throwing it to a 1. The 2 doing some sterling work there. Sonia Mansfield for Zim keeping the 3 and that, and Katie Woodward out of the game. And we get a lineup again on Hamish Michael. He's normally happy, but today he's been a bit grumpy. The ball's in, it's out the back. It's there for both the 3s. It's Sophie Sargent. Sophie Sargent having a blinder out the back on striker. Sophie Ali straight through the goal. Goal number 11. 11 plays 6. Zimbabwe. England with a lot of work to do.
Right, far sideline they go now. Slim Bob sends him back, didn't like it. Like the Tiger King, they just weren't that straight now. Balls into down the ground first on. Looks like Sophie Sargent with an eye for it. No, but the left-hander number 2 and Sonia Mansfield. Mansfield away now. Sends a short pass across to number 1 out front now. Goal time from on top of the D. No goal. No goal. Do not touch the scoreboard. Give that man some tippicks. We're also running low on auctioneer juice here. If we can get some. Right, the short pass across goes down. It's there for no one just yet. Already, rolling like a Limp Bizkit song at the moment out the sideline.
Alison now with a sideline throw. She pops it to herself, and that's the chucker. Can the toothpick commercial bring us some beers? Toothpick commercial. We're looking for some beers. That's Mr. Presidente. El Presidente. Because his pins definitely look like they could floss teeth.
Right, 11-6 the scoreline here as we move towards the end of the first half here. Chucker number 4 coming on.
You don't like the toothpick commercial? Yeah.
Commentary beer. I like that new hack. I wonder if it'll work at home. Oh, commentary beer.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Swan, captain of the Zimbabwe ladies polocrosse team. We are here at Borodale Country Club preparing to play against the United Kingdom Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which is all in preparation for the World Cup in next year held in Zimbabwe. We last had a match about 2 years ago for the ladies team, so it's been a while, but this will be very good preparation for us and good experience for the younger players as well. We've got about half the team are experienced senior players, and we've got 3 young girls who are up and coming, and it's very exciting for Zimbabwean polocrosse. It means the world to all the Zim girls to have you supporting us on the sidelines, and we will leave everything out there on the field.
Out front in the middle, Divya Kanji, and out the back, Kirsten Swan. Right, Zimbabwe, the call as they come up on the near side. Hamish Michael calls him in, balls in, snatched up in the middle. Divya now turns away, comes back towards the quarterway now, slows it down. She's got Charlotte Dilla now coming in to put a bit of pressure now. As she finds the go button on the Pretty Bay pony now, travels over the halfway line, looking for a number 1, poised out front now. Still there, Divya Kanji doing the carry work now. Hits the go button, sends the pass across, racket to racket. That's what you want to see now. It's a big right turn away. Here goes Julia Small now in the box up, looking for a way through. A bit of patience with pay here. She goes big left hand wheel away now, slows it down around the front. She goes over the top. Too big, too good, too strong from there.
Great play there from the Zimbabwean number 2. Waiting for a wonder break and getting the goal on the board. 12 plays 6 on the far side. They're lining up on Slim Bob. Right, it's a little scrappy, but they're ready to play. Slim Bob throws the ball in. It's the English number 3. She's onto it first, but it's still loose. It's down on the ground. I heard a shrill shriek of a whistle. I feel like there was a down hit there, maybe. Umpire Hamish is motioning that it was a down hit. It will be in English. Right, it's the number 1, Charlotte. She takes it to herself. Horse balks a little bit, but then gets her back in play. Up towards the 30-yard line now. Pressure there from the number 1. She gets across the line. She's got to get past. Kirsten stands up in her stirrups, and it's high, it's handsome, and it's a goal. 12 plays 7.
Right, here we go. I'll run them through for you here, Forry. It's Charlotte Piker up front, Charlotte Della in the middle, and out the back, Hannah David. Shush Small, Divya Kanji, and out the back is Kirsten Swan. Down it goes, Kirsten Swan gets a bit of woodwork led on, hangs around now, turns around, sends a short pass across. It goes now, Julia Small, good enough to get her back now. She opens up towards the 30-yard line, hits the line, running out front now. Looks like number 13. You back her in from there. I would have thought 13-7 here at the chucker. Number 4.
No, we're all good. Junior Domia, big horrible to me. Anyway, it's Rob Tom, whatever his name is. He throws the ball in the other side for. It's whose ball? It's Divya. No, it's not. It's Julia. No, it's not. It's who is it? It's Divya. Dinks at the ball. Dinks with all sorts of pressure. She manages to get out of it. The dust has settled and she's still got the ball. Kirsten trying to give her all sorts of help there. She's got trouble. Kirsten doing a great job there. Divya just slows the game down. Divya opens her horse up, a nice little bit of play there, getting herself some space. Divya looking for Sush Small. Throws it to Sush, the number 1 for Zimbabwe. Banks that horse right, opens it up. She's got some space, it works for her. Yes, it does, it bounces nicely. She's in Devil's Corner there. She's run out of space. It's a three-header. David for the UK. Hits too small. Finds some space under and goal number 1. Sorry, 14.
Oh, that's a good joke for you. Don't let it tell you.
Princess Florentina struggling to keep up.
Right through!
Right, as we line up in front of Hamish now. He's not happy. Shakes his head, says we've been doing this all day.
Catch up!
Right, the ball's in, it's down, it's at the back, it's a UK 3 onto it first. She collects it now, she's got Kirsten in front of her. She drives her pony up, the ball comes across to Charlotte. Charlotte has got a bit of attention there from Shush up towards the line, bounces, collects. Oh, look at that pony check up. Oh, beautiful riding there from both players. Now she's going to use the whole D up to the front of her goals, where the goals are the biggest. My favorite place. Checks her pony left, right, dancing over the top of the 3, 14-8.
That's right, Terence. 6 the difference here, 14-8 the scoreline. Right, balls on the far side, balls in, snatched up front. Julia, small, the eagle-eyed number 1 now. Finds a bit of space now towards the quarterway. She goes now, puts a bit of bow in the reins, and now Small, the pony, as she moves away towards the corner. Shepherded now, comes up with a nicey now, good enough to get her back, sends the pass across into herself, but Hannah David, good enough to get a chair. She loops around, still there with Hannah David now, getting a bit of horseflesh laid on here. Now we go now towards the near side, the long bomb downtown goes short. Here we go, first on, it's no one just yet. I'll let you know, rolling, looks like it might be Della. Della comes up, I tell you what, the last mask gets the cheese here as we go back over the halfway mark. Now, chugga.
Keep going, Sonia!
Oh, sorry.
Is that good?
Sorry.
Well, folks, I tell you what, to show some appreciation for Fari on the DJ deck here. What a song between Shackers. Can't get the speakers to work, but a hell of a playlist. In we come, Ali could see Sonia Mansfield out the back, Sophia, Sergeant Sophia, Harper up front, looks like Matilda Nice in the middle, and Katie Woodward out the back. I'll tell you what, why would you change this Zimbabwean section here as we go back on the near side? In they come. Out they go. Right, and they come on the other side again. Looks better this time. Ball's in down the ground. First on, Sophie Sargent had an eye for it. Now down it goes. And first on might be Harpin comes up with it, cleans up the crumbs there. She moves away towards the 30-yard line. Away she goes. Snap, trap, collect, shoots the underarm, shot a goal through the middle this time. 9 makes it 14-9.
That ball touched a lot of rackets before it ended up in the ones racket. Right, umpire calls the players in. Right. Right, as we said, to begin again on the far side, Slim Bob calls him in. It's snatched by the number 1 at the front. She's on her way up towards the 30-yard line. Sophia bounces, collects, overarm flicks it. And it's 14-10, a 4-goal game. Quick as you think, if you blink, you're going to miss it. And it's only 4 goals. Chugga 5, 4 goals in it. Quick goal there to the UK. Sophia Harpin and Horsecourt Dribble. They're lining up on Hamish Michael. He's happy it's in. It's there for Sonia. No, it comes out of the net. Not under control.
We can't say anything. It's okay, you're doing fantastic.
It's English ball. Sorry, UK ball. UK, Sophia Harpin will take the ball. 1 for UK. She spins away out of trouble. And the umpire blows his whistle. Not happy with that.
I don't think I've met anyone
So I don't know what the call was, but it's a Zim ball. It's Ali Kutsi takes it to herself. Ali Kutsi on a Horsecourt meet 2 out of the sergeant's stable. She a lot of power, underhand shot straight through the middle. Ali Kutsi, 15 plays 10, 5's the number at the moment.
5's alive for you. I tell you what, here we go. This is the best of the ladies polocrosse you're going to see anywhere in the world at the moment. As we go towards the far sideline now, Rob Jinks calls him in. Right, ball goes down. And you could see out front the eagle-eyed number 1 now picks it up and moves away towards the corner. She goes. Now, as there goes, you could see good enough to get her back now. Had her lost, got her back now, moves away and gets a bit of woodwork for her trouble and whistle on. Right, goal on the board to Zimbabwe, 16-10 the scoreline. And I'll wait to see if we're playing the new rules. All right, we're going to get a bit of time off here.
See, that's why the rule works. You can't just bounce away. What do you do when you play?
Time 10, please.
What do you
Jump around. Jump up and get down.
Right, got the ball. Line him up again on the near side. Right, before we get going, please get behind the safety line. Ball's in, snatched up front. There's Sonia Mansfield. Mansfield across to Could see with a bit of a runaway now. Sits towards the 30-yard line. She goes, comes up with an icy, ducks away, and a whistle on. That's 2 in a row, I would have thought.
No, you goal for the. You had 1 goal. That's a South African rule. Yeah, crunch.
Right, we'll marching back up towards the top there. I think another goal on the board there. Is that right?
1 goal.
It is just a goal for those confused. Right, the ball's in. It's by the 2s, the 3s. The 2's got it. The 2 now. Oi. Looks like there was some skullduggery at the back of the lineout. And it will be the Zimbabwe number 1, Alison Kutsi, with a free throw from the spot. 10 meters is marked. Alison is told, get on with it. She pops it across to Sophie. Sophie collects it now. That horse makes me dizzy. Right, she heads up towards the line, bounces it, collects it, underarm flicks it, but that's the wrong side of the wrong post. And it's going to be a 30-yard throw to the United Kingdom side. For a missed attempt on goal, it'll be from the 30-yard line. The number 3, Katie. Katie now, the spot is marked. She looks up for a number 1, Sophia. The ball, she tries to take it. Field maybe 360 swings. Goal on the board to UK. And that's the chucker. Even my elbow was a little tickled there. 17-11 at the end of the 5th chucker. 3 to play. Zimbabwe in the lead. Can they hang on to it?
Back in the middle looks like Charlotte Della, and out the back is Hannah David. We'll leave it unchanged for the UK side as well.
That's a good try.
Where are you supposed to be?
Hey, no, we don't.
Okay, now we actually not talking.
No, we're not.
Right, turnover time, here we go. So Charlotte Pikett lobs a long one in front of her, but I tell you what, the ball doesn't lie down. It goes, comes up. It's Charlotte Della comes up with the ball. She moves away back towards the 30-yard line. And number one marked up, but a bit of traffic there as they go back towards the 30-yard line. It's still there with Charlotte Della. Della now comes back, sends a short pass across to Pikett. Pikett now ducks round the back and finds a bit of room to work with now towards the centre line. She'll go. It's Charlotte Pikett. Oh, this girl likes to carry the ball. I tell you what, she goes again. The quarter way. Now it's Pikett back across towards the far side. Now she goes back up, gets a bit of woodwork laid on and ducks around towards the near side. She'll come again, picked up by Delia Kaji now, trying to find a way through. Now over the line she go. No, she's been turned away now. Now she comes back up towards the 30. I tell you what, how with the pressure coming in here from the Zimbabwean girls as Charlotte Pikett comes back in towards her own territory now, moves away. She'll get the pony turning again now, tries to find a bit more, ask a bit more of the pony, but a shut down again there. Julia Small now, ducks around. It's Pikett there, Pikett coming up there. Well, away she goes, back to pony, gets a bit of woodwork for trouble. She opens up again. Now it's Pikett, big left hand wheel, away she goes. Now in the quarter way round she goes. I tell you what, she likes the kill zone. I draw a breath now as we go back up and so Pikett now back towards the 30-yard line. She goes again now, away over the line it goes, picked up Kirsten Swan, the defence on the Zimbabwean girls.
Okay. It's been hard to take the microphone away from these two like a hot dog to these little two fat kids next to me, and the ball is in. The ball is in. It's there for Sue Small, Julia Small, the number one for Zimbabwe. She's got to work cut out for her. She's got to get through a lot of acres here. She opens up that horse heritage from the Parham Stadium. And what a little pickup from Sue Small for Zimbabwe. Banks her horse right, opens up some space. Looking for that opportunity. She doesn't find it. The number 3, Hannah David, doing a great job. And out the back of the saddle. Great goal. 18 plays 11. 7 and it's still. Pot, kettle, fat. Right in the far side, or near side. Mind the gap, calls the players in. It's 18-12. Right, the ball's in, it's down, it's out the back, and it's Kirsten. She can't get a first attempt, second attempt, but it's Divya. She's onto it first now. She's got a bit of tension there from the United Kingdom number 2, but she spins away now. She's looking for a number 1 as they head up towards the center of the field. Divya having a blinder, pops the ball across to, oh, what a cracker of a catch there from Julia. Julia pops it up on her near side. All the time in the world at this moment. She goes up to the bigger part of the goal, which is in front of it. She spins her pony off to the right, then the left, stands up in that stirrup, overarm flicks it, and it's 19-11.
19-12 on the far side, scoreboard 19-12, 19-12, 12-12, 12-12, 12. I feel like I'm teaching again. All right, far side, then they go again. It's Rob Jenks to call them in. The 1s, 2s, 3s, all they come in now. It's balls in, snapped up at the back and whistle on. All right, far sideline they go. In they come. Out they go. Right turnover time will pop the ball across to Charlotte Pikett. In they go, a long ball in. It's Charlotte Pikett. Pikett on the halfway line. She goes away now towards the quarterway. She's got Kirsten Swan out in front of her, meets in the line as she goes over. Snap trap, no. A bit of a nasty bounce ball down line out. Kirsten Swan. Swan comes around. She comes up now. Back towards the top she comes. It's Kirsten Swan doing the carry work. She'll direct traffic from the back. I would have thought from here. Now ducks around the back and finds a bit of space to work with. No, hangs on. Big left hand loop away. She's got Charlotte Pikett marking the box there. She comes back into the midfield here, opens up the free play. Now still there with Kirsten Swan. Swan now turns away and finds a bit of room to work with. Waits for David to come pick up her player. Still there with Kirsten Swan to go with the quarterway mark. It's there with Kirsten Swan down centre field. She goes, gets the wood laid on, but won't leave that one alone. Now big left hand wheel away. Still there with Kirsten Swan. Swan clever enough to get around the outside. Now she opens up, looks for a way through, ducks away. Now looks for the pass across. It's not there. Just Kirsten Swan. Swan now big left hand wheel away. She goes now, sends a pass across. All racket to racket out front now. It's Julia small away. On top of the D she goes. Too big, too strong, too good from there. 20 plays 12.
Great play from the experienced number 3 Zimbabwean captain Kirsten Swan, and that's the chucker. 20 plays 12. End of the 6th chucker. The United Kingdom team, don't you count your chickens, ladies and gentlemen. They will be coming with fire. Right, deep into the realms of this game. We're in the 7th chapter.
Off the field.
Cooper's been shouted at for the 50th time. As we line up in front of Hamish, the players stop the balls in, and it's a cracker of a catch. But I'm not quite certain that was all good, so they'll line up again. Holding time. Someone forgot to pull their socks up. Right, we set to get going again. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. The ball's in. It's down by the Jews. It's in front of Sonia. She gets a retry. She catches it this time. Looks up for a number one. Ellie pops it across to Ellie. That's a bit of a nasty one, but she'll clean up anyway. Now she looks up. She gets a second attempt at this one. They're heading up towards the middle of the field. Allison coming up on a non-stick side. A bit of attention there from the two, or the one, sorry. Up towards the line. Allison looking for the pass. Decides against it. Hangs onto it. Spins her pony. Oh, and it's loose. It's down on the ground. It's in the area. Who's onto it? No, it's bounced back into play, and it's the number one. She collects it. She looks for a... Oh, cracker of a catch there from the number two. Millie now pops it across to her number three, Katie. Katie looks up for her number one. This is some good interplay from the United Kingdom side. The number one now. Sophia heads up towards the 30-yard line. She's got to get past Sophie. Bounces, collects. It's a tight angle, but it's a cracker of a goal. Well needed. 20 plays 13.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sophie Harpen from the mountains of Wales, she's pulled that one out of a right-hand arc. Right, far sideline she goes. And they go, whistle on. Right, here we go, turnover time as Ali could see back in play now. Down it goes, first on, here we go, good enough to get her back as Ali could see as she runs away towards the 30-yard line, meets a number three out in front, sends the over, shot a goal. Well, 21-13.
I think it's Roscoe's company Chikara. Is it SPS? Yeah, container-wise, Darren had something to do with it. The Pirates had something to do with it. I don't know who else. Let me know, but it's caught in the middle of the boat there by the number two, Millie DaCosta, but it's Ali Kotsi comes out with it. It bounces kindly. It's over and throw, and it's 22 plays 13. Zimbabwe running away with it at this stage.
UK getting possession there with a cracker of a catch, but it needed execution with a pass, and unfortunately it was not. Right, so holding time. Colonet, he's a little loose. Right, it looks like some shoelace adjustment. Socks are pulled up. Umpires call the players. Umpire Slim Bob on the far side calls the players in as they come in for the line out. Umpire says go back, start again. It's too untidy. Right, they line up the balls and it's snatched at the front there by the number one. She was desperate for the ball. Sophia up towards the line on polka dot, bounces, underarm flicks, and if you blink, you'll miss it. That was a cracker of a goal. 22 plays 14.
It makes the beer taste better as well. As we come up on the near side now, ball's in, snatched up down the ground, first on the left hand, number two. I would have thought yes, it is Sonia Mansfield away now, goes across to Ali could see on the 3-quarter way marker, looks up in front of her, looks for a way through, plots a path through the map, she goes away there on the outside, opens up with a bit of pace on now towards the 30-yard line, she goes. It's there, Ali could see now. Well, whistle on. Right, on top of the D, over the top it goes. I dare say they blew the intimidatory line there. Is that right, Chapel? Intimidating line. Yep, that's them.
I've been given a chance. Like the thin kid in the playground, I've been given a hot dog for 5 minutes. The ball is in it. It's caught by the UK number 1. In that is Sophia, a lovely little pass off to the 3, Katie Woodward. Katie Woodward doing some sterling work there, looking for a 1. Lovely little pass. Oh no, it's intercepted there by Sophie Sargent. Sophie Sargent coming up with the goods there for Zimbabwe. On the far end of the field. Looking for a 1. No, she takes it to herself. Sargent by herself. She's taking her time. I think she's on a horse called BP. Yes, she is. There's a story behind that horse, but I'll tell you later. It's Ali Kutsi. Ali Kutsi, number 1 for Zim. Bounces it under no pressure. Over and throw. Goal! Zimbabwe. Turnover a ball. 24 plays 14.
Right, and we go near side now. Hey, Michael calls him in. He didn't like it, send him back. I tell you what, like a brack pun smile that isn't coming straight. And they come, balls in out the back, snatched up. Yes, no, chugga. Folks, that's all she wrote. 24-14 at the end of the 7th.
As we get ready for this last chaka, Zim with a commanding lead. United Kingdom with everything to do here. Umpires having a word. Sorry, Hamish having a word. Slim Bob watching. It's not even watching. Right, 24-14, 10-goal lead. It can be done. Greg Sargent has done it
in the 1400s when they used sand for chuckers. Those hourglass things. Right, the ball's in, it's out the back, and who's onto it? It's in front of the number one. Lines them up again. Charlotte. Anna. This is the good Charlotte section. That's my dad joke of the day. Yes. Right, the ball's in, it's out the back, it's on Kirsten's racket, but she can't get it first, second, or third, fourth, fifth attempt. Back, Whistel's gone. Hamish says, not sure what happened there, but it's going to be UK ball. Baby leaning out in front of the other player's horse, which is illegal these days. Mark the spot. And the number one, Charlotte Pikett, pops it up to herself. She collects it neatly now. The Zimbabweans, like seagulls on a bit of a Sunday stroll, bounces up towards the line, collects it neatly. The number three comes in, does a bit of a ride-off. I thought there was some timber going to be laid there. She spins her pony left, right, stands up in the stirrups, but the horse is trod on the front of the D. She decides against the goal, very aware of where she is. Overarm flicks it, and it's 24-15.
Well, let's isolate Forey for a little bit longer. Right, far sideline, there you go. It's Rob Jenks to call them in. And they come, balls in, snatched up in the middle. Divya now comes around, she moves away now back towards the quarterway mark. She loops around again now, comes up with a bit of a woodwork on the trouble now. She goes back towards the box and travels away, slows it down, ducks around, gets the wood lad on, ducks back towards the near side. It's across to Shoosh, and on the near side she'll go, comes up with a nicey now. It's Julia Small on top of the ring. She comes around, looks for the way through now. It's Julia Small, ducks around the back, lights the fuse and goes bang, 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 goal time.
They get a chance again. I'm not even going to say anything. Give me the end of the hot dog with no mustard or tomato sauce on it. Just the last bite. But Zimbabwe, 25 plays 15, the ball is in. Hamish Michaels puts it in, and it's there. It's in the middle. It's there for the number one, Charlotte Pikett on Chanel in the front. Bounces it. It's kind. It's underarm, and it's another goal for England. 16 plays 25.
We've got time being held for a helmet. I'm not going to say that, Cody. I think you're lucky she rides horses. Dinks is apologizing profusely. Head held in shame. Just let her pick up a ball. Right, as they reset, it's play about to begin on Slim Bob, Silent Bob on the far side of the field.
I can't wait to get stuck into the POLOCROSSE bubbles. They were very hard.
Right, as they line up on the far side. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. That was the straightest they've been all day. Right, the ball's in. It's down on the Zim side. Who's onto it? It's Divya trying not to hit her own player. Gets the ball this time. Oh, and she doesn't go for the pass. She takes her pony off to the left. She's getting some attention there from the United Kingdom number 2 as she heads up towards the 30-yard line to connect with her number 1. The number 1 being watched tightly there. Pass comes across. It's collected beautifully. It's a beautiful pass. It's a beautiful turn. And it's a beautiful goal. 26-16.
Here we go, 26-16, 10 goals in it here. The last and final chucker folks will start winding down. And they come near side. Hamish Michael Walls in down the ground first on. Looks like Hannah David now, but gets a bit of woodwork later on. Turnover town as Kirsten Swan. Swan comes around now. As there with Kirsten Swan across the field. She go. I wouldn't have thought she could do that, but anyway, underarm shot a goal. Goal time.
I think it's going to be my last chance today on the microphone with these two. Pac-Man 1 and Pac-Man 2. But anyway, back to the polocrosse. The ball is in and the ball is in the middle. And whose is it? It's there for the English number 2. Charlotte Taylor. Charlotte from the band. Oh, she drops it. It's there for who? Divya. Dings gets the ball. She's at a blinder this afternoon. Nope. And I think she cradled under a bit of pressure there. Umpire. Not very reasonable if it's you who gets blown. And then, I don't know, sticks are up. It's polo this afternoon. So Chappell's got a vein on his forehead and he's talking to the other umpires. We'll see what they come up with.
There's one corner.
Maybe I have to that's not the one.
Okay, so it looks like I've deemed it a neutral lineup. So everyone was at fault, basically. That's how I look at it. But the ball is in it. It bounces on the UK side, but it's Kirsten Swan on striker. Kirsten looks for a one, so she comes through at pace and bounces it off the goal post. It's there for the 3. Hannah David, no, it goes on the sideline. No goal and no play. I would like to see how this is going to work out. So we're going to make a call there that Hamish has called it no. Zimbabwe ball. It's Zimball 27 plays 16. Hamish marks the spot at the top of the D in the last chaka. Is this the nail in the coffin? Are we waiting for something? We're all holding time. So, I don't know if they've made a decision. It looks like a conference at Caribbean Bay. buffet included.
Well, we gave him a chance and he's walked away from the commentary boxes. Forrest, don't say we don't do anything for you, Forry. Right, looks like we have got a decision here. UK ball from the 30-yard line. It's Hannah David with a long pass across. It's picked up by the stick work of Charlotte Pike, and I tell you what, she does a carry work over the 30-yard line. Got a bit of a go, looks for the way, changes lane over the 30-yard line. She goes, snaps up, traps up, turns away, back towards the line she goes. It's still there with Charlotte Pike. It is the altitude as we get going back on the outside. Looks for a way through, still there Pike. Underarm shot at goal, looks good from here. Make it 28.
Let's stand up and give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great comeback from the Zimbabwean side after a loss yesterday. It was a strong game, and it's a level pegging series. So tomorrow at 2 o'clock, it's gonna be action stations.
Right, well, I tell you what, folks, it's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to share the commentary box here with the two Keith brothers. It's all good, you two. I love you both the same.
So who's going to say bye? Fat 1 or Fat 2?
We'll let you do it, Forry. Fat 1, over to you.
Okay, thank you everyone for a great afternoon. Zimbabwe coming out on top. It's 1-1. Everything is on the line tomorrow for the Ladies Test Series of 2026 in Borrowdale, Zimbabwe. We look for tomorrow. Thank you everyone and have a good night.
I could live with anybody, drinking, you gone. Try to tell myself that I'm not alone.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Swan, captain of the Zimbabwe ladies polocrosse team. We are here at Borrowdale Country Club preparing to play against the United Kingdom Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which is all in preparation for the World Cup in next year held in Zimbabwe. We last had a match about 2 years ago for the ladies team, so it's been a while, but this will be very good preparation for us and good experience for the younger players as well. We've got about half the team are experienced senior players, and we've got 3 young girls who are up and coming, and it's very exciting for Zimbabwean polocrosse. It means the world to all the Zim girls to have you supporting us on the sidelines, and we will leave everything out there on the field to show you how proud we are of our country.